Hi everyone, my name is Stevy Acevedo and welcome back to another episode of the Curator's Corner. Today in this episode, we'll be looking at the history of peacocks here in the city of Arcadia. Known as the most beautiful nuisance, peacocks are the common fixture of the city of Arcadia. You may see them walking around Baldwin Avenue or even hear them in the early mornings. In 2001, the peacock was designated as Arcadia's official bird, and they are even featured on the city's seal, logo, flag, and street signs. There have been so many peacocks roaming the Arcadia area that in 2002, the city actually held an official peafowl census. For all the peacocks in Arcadia, we have Lucky Baldwin to thank. In 1879, Baldwin imported several pairs of peafowl from India to roam around his property. In the 19th century, having peacocks was seen as a status symbol. In Arcadia, the peacocks prospered feeding on the plentiful fruits, seeds, and insects that were found on the property. From the several pairs he brought to Arcadia, there are over 200 wild peacocks roaming the city and the surrounding areas today. In 1903, Baldwin successfully applied for the incorporation of Arcadia. Although Lucky Baldwin would pass away in 1909, his peafowl would still roam the city. Peacocks would become such a known fixture in Arcadia that in 1914, Anita Baldwin, Lucky's daughter, would enter a peacock-themed float in the Rose Parade. The float was made into a huge white peacock, which consisted of white roses and lilies of the valley. The entry would earn Anita Baldwin the Silver Cup for Best Decorated Vehicle and a trophy for the most beautiful entry in the pageant. Anita Baldwin would also decorate her manse, a Nokia, with tiles made to look like peacock feathers and Art Deco peacock motifs. Aside from being known as the beautiful free-roaming birds, peacocks have been known to be a bit of a nuisance. Some residents may remember in June of 2017 when a peacock flew into the Royal Oaks liquor store and knocked over several bottles and destroyed $500 worth of merchandise before animal control became involved. Also ferocious creatures, they are known for keeping coyotes and snails at bay. This past January, some may recall seeing a video of peacocks actually cornering and scaring away a coyote from a local neighborhood. They are such an interesting and in some ways important part of Arcadia history. The Gill Museum collects items that illustrate the history of peacocks in the city. This includes newspaper clippings and the official posting for the 2002 Peacock Census. The museum also has several art pieces that depict peacocks, such as the painting done by local calligraphy expert Master Tam. Thanks once again for joining us for this episode of the Curator's Corner. We hope to see you next time. Bye!